Hi everyone, and welcome back to my off-the-track thoroughbred videos. This is a colt that I will be starting for the next 30 days. And so let's get started. Today I'm going to be doing her very first day of groundwork. I apologize, I've got my camera on the fence, so at several points she bumps into it and it sort of shakes. But essentially what I'm doing right now is just getting her to lead around the round pen, and if I want her to change directions, I'm adamant that she change directions giving me two eyes instead of facing her butt into me. So if I ever ask her to change and she wants to put her butt in to turn, I'm going to whip and put a lot of pressure on her until she figures out that that is what she should be doing, what she just did right there, which is giving me two eyes to switch directions. I want her to change, so I step out in front and I point where I want her to go and use that whip to reinforce her to go that direction. And once she does, I release all that pressure and make it a very easy release. As always, I'm also asking for speed control. I want her to go at the rate of speed I'm asking her to and to hold it until I ask her to stop. Again, I'm going to step in front of her, catch her eye, and ask her to go the other direction. And right here you can see she's hesitant to give me two eyes. She acts like she wants to turn her butt in, but then I just kind of casually pull that eye back on me, and then once I've got it facing me, I send her the other way. Here's sort of a better view of what I'm talking about. She's hesitant to do the right thing. She almost turns with her butt, but I just adjust my body language and my position at her shoulder to get her to give me two eyes to change directions. I think she's doing a really good job with her speed control and also changing directions respectfully, but again, this is just her first time, so she's a little sticky, and you'll definitely see a lot of progression as we advance in her training. A very responsive change of directions. That is awesome. She's already showing so much improvement. Now I'm going to desensitize her because I did have to spank quite a bit with that whip when she was being disrespectful and not giving me two eyes. I want her to know that the whip isn't something that's going to hurt her, and it's just an extension of my arm that's going to request her to do things. So I don't want her to think that everything I do with the whip means something or that she needs to be apprehensive or afraid of it. So I'm rubbing this whip all over her body, slapping it on the ground next to her, and just really getting her desensitized to it being around her and moving. I really love these longer driving whips because they're so lightweight and easy to use, but they're also nice and long, so it allows you to keep a healthy distance from the horse. And I like to use it again as an extension of my arm to pet her all over and see if she has any sensitive spots that I need to desensitize on her body. A simple exercise I love doing with colts is asking them to spin around the lead rope. And essentially what I do is I put it behind their rear end and I gently tug until they follow their nose through the lead rope and do a complete spin. What this does is it actually forces them to stop looking at me with one eye, completely lose me in their field of vision, and then relocate me with their other eye. So it can be kind of a frightening experience for colts. This exercise not only helps to build trust, but also gets the horse thinking about moving their hind end and disengaging their hip. Lastly, in our groundwork, I just take a few minutes to move her hindquarters and her forequarters and just kind of see how sensitive she is to my body language and different gestures and cues that I'll be asking for under saddle. Her groundwork definitely needs a lot of improvement, but I'm super excited about her future progress. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.